Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Slayton is the man in motion. A 1st down throw for Fields. Now he'll run it. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Throwing is Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So
to the end zone, it's intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
It's on! Report!
From the gun, Jackson. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's caught downfield by McBride. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Jackson up top again. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Again, it's Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Hey, middle.
McBride is the motion man. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
No, we changed it. 13. Report.
Play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got...
And this will pay off. It is caught. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Seattle. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken just shy of the goal line. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up.
Here we go, Zach.
1st and 10. They go play action with Fields. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Oh, and he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Seahawks. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
You change it. Hey, come on.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Here's Chubb, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Nick Chubb, touchdown Seattle. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. His pass taken in by Shaheed. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now A second down throw for Fields. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Buffalo. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Jackson now on second down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
No, we changed it. 13. Report.
Jackson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And just
Ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Alpha, sit on.
A run up the middle with Chubb. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third and long for Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. his man, right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and one of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Fields from the gun on third down. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. To throw is Jackson. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 13. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
You change it.
Back to throw, Jackson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Nick Chubb, the intended target there. And now it's going to be third down.
Go. Hey, Ozzie!
Throwing Jackson. That's complete to Watkins. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Seattle.
Hey, middle. No, we changed it. 13. Sit up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Second down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. He works free, right side. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bills. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, hey. What are you eating? Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad... In this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Report. Yo. Sit on.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Jackson up top again. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. That one is good. And the Seahawks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. Big strides. Look at him go. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. That one is complete to McBride. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And Listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They put Wilson in motion. Now it's Jackson. And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Seattle. No problem there on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but it's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A quick throw.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver, leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Fields now the throw on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. You keep it in the...
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Bills are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Hey, middle. No, we changed it.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's going to try it here again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
You see it? 180! Hey, hey! 180! Ready, shot! You are X, you are X. Ta-da!
Jackson now on second down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Ready, shot! Let's go! Hey, hey! Hey, hey, report! Report! Yo, yo! Go ahead.
Jackson from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
You change it. Ready! Ready, shot! Sit on!
Fourth down. Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that.